Hello, my friends. Look at your screen. Look at my face. Do you see the scars? We all have them. Some are visible. Some are carved deep into the mind. The deepest scars of all are not from the things that happen to us, but from the things we keep happening inside us. The endless loop of thoughts, the prison of your own making. You are tired. I see it in your eyes. You are tired of the second guessing, the replaying of conversations, the catastrophic predictions of a future that hasn't happened. Your mind is not your sanctuary. It has become your battlefield. And the war, it is against yourself. But listen to me, that war, it can end today. You have been told to just stop thinking about it. That is like telling a heart to stop beating. It is useless advice. So I will not give you platitudes. I will give you weapons. 6 therapy-forged skills to take back control of your mind. Are you ready? Skill number 1, name the beast. When the storm of thoughts begins, you feel it, don't you? The tightening in your chest, the restlessness. Instead of getting swept away, you must stop and you must name it. Say out loud, this is anxiety. This is my fear of failure. This is my old story of not being enough. When you name the beast, you drag it out of the shadows. It is no longer a faceless monster haunting you. It is a known entity, and a known entity can be fought. Skill number 2, the courtroom of your mind. Your thoughts are not facts. They are prosecuting attorneys who never rest. So you must become the judge. When a thought says, you are going to fail, you slam your gavel and demand the evidence. Where is the proof? Show me the facts. You will find there is none. It is all circumstantial evidence built on fear. Case dismissed. Do this with every catastrophic thought. Cross-examine it until it crumbles. Skill number 3, the sacred pause. Between a trig, jeer, and your reaction, there is a space, a tiny sacred pause. Your mission is to find it and widen it. The next time a thought spirals, you will not engage. You will physically get up. You will splash water on your face. You will step outside and feel the air on your skin. You break the neurological pathway. You are not a machine to be triggered. You are a human being with a will. Use it. Skill number 4, schedule your suffering. This will sound crazy, but it works. Tell your anxiety, not now, I have an appointment with you at 5 p.m. When the thoughts come at 10 a.m., you say, I hear you. I will give you my full attention at 5. And then at 5 p.m., you sit for 15 minutes and you let yourself worry. Write it all down. And when the time is up, you close the book. You are training your brain that the world does not stop for every thought. You are the boss of the schedule. Skill number 5, the body is the anchor. Your mind is a wild horse and your body is the anchor. You cannot stop a thought with a thought. You must use your physical self. When you are drowning in your head, drop into your body. Feel your feet flat on the floor. Clench your fists and release. Take a deep, slow breath that fills your belly. The mind cannot spiral when it is forced to pay attention to the sensations of the body. Your body is always in the present moment. It is your key out of the past and the future. Skill number 6, the radical permission to be imperfect. The root of all overthinking is the deep, unspoken belief that you must be perfect, that you must control everything, that one wrong move will shatter your entire life. Let me tell you a secret. The world has already been shattered, and you are still here. You are still breathing. Give yourself the radical, outrageous permission to be a messy, flawed, imperfect human being, to make mistakes, to be misunderstood, to not have all the answers. The moment you do this, you pull the very foundation out from under your anxiety. It has nothing left to hold on to. Let's get brutally honest with ourselves, because that is where all healing begins. Right now, in the chaos of your mind, it's all just a terrifying blur, a tidal wave of noise and fear and what-ifs crashing over you, and you're drowning in it. You feel the physical panic first, don't you? Your heart starts racing, your chest gets tight, your hands might even tremble. Your body is screaming that there is a 5-alarm fire, and so your mind, in a state of pure primal terror, starts throwing fuel on it, creating more and more thoughts to try and solve a problem that doesn't even exist yet. This is the cycle. This is the beast, and you cannot fight an enemy you cannot see. So the very first, most critical step, the one that changes everything, is to stop running from the fog and to step right into it, to look the monster in the eye and you name it. You say its name out loud. When you feel that spiral starting, you stop dead in your tracks. You put your hand on your heart and you give it a label. You say, this is not truth. This is not my reality. This is anxiety. You say, this tightening in my throat. This is not a heart attack. This is my fear of being judged. You say, this loop about my presentation failing. This is my old story of not being good enough, showing up for a guest appearance. Do you understand the profound power of that single act? You are taking this formless, faceless, all-consuming terror, and you are confining it to a word. You are shrinking it down to a manageable size. It is no longer a supernatural force haunting the hallways of your mind. It is a known condition with a name. It is anxiety. It is fear of abandonment. It is imposter syndrome. And what do we do with known conditions? We manage them. We treat them. We learn to live with them without letting them run the entire show. When you name it, you are no longer a powerless victim being swept away by a current. You are the observer on the riverbank, watching the chaotic water flow past you. You create a sliver of space, a breath of separation between the real you and the storm, and in that space, you find your power. You reclaim your authority. You are telling your primal brain, I see you, I hear your alarm, but I am the one in charge here, and we are not going to burn the whole house down because you smelled smoke. This is not positive thinking. This is precise thinking. This is the act of a warrior who identifies their enemy before drawing their sword. So name it. Drag it out of the shadows and into the light. Speak its name and watch as its power over you begins to crack and crumble right there in your mouth. These are not just tips. They are acts of rebellion. A rebellion against a mind that has been trying to protect you by destroying you. You were not born with this noise. It was built, brick by brick, by your experiences, and you can dismantle it, skill by skill, moment by moment. The goal is not to empty your mind. The goal is to become the master of it, to turn down the volume of the noise so you can finally hear the music of your own soul, the music of your strength, your courage, your resilience that has been playing all along. The prison door is not locked. It never was. You just forgot how to turn the handle. Today, you remember. Now go, take these weapons, and fight for your peace.